Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dev, and today we have a very exciting guest with us today. We have the head of operations for Canada, and we're going to be showcasing an amazing new product. But before that, let's hear it from our guest today.
Hi there, my name is EJ Couloucoundis. I am, as Dev said, the head of operations for Canada for, we haven't even said it yet, the Ultraman Card Game. Ultraman is a show that's been on the air for 60 years now. It's currently celebrating its 60th anniversary in 2026. And last year, we decided to launch this global card game. And because Canada's the most fashionable country in the world, we decided to be fashionably late.
Of course.
We're releasing the game on February 6th here.
Yeah, we just wanted to be nice and let everyone have the chance. And then we're going to jump in and dominate the competition, right? That's what we're trying to do. Awesome.
I'm sure.
So we have a bunch of things here on the table. So tell us more about what we have on the table. What are we doing today?
Yeah, so for the rest of the world, not for Canada yet, January 23 is the release of set 6 of the Ultraman card game, Argent Allies and Bestial Blades. It's a really big, like, earth-shaking set release. Every set of Ultraman is, they're giants, of course.
Yes, of course.
But it's unleashing the first Ultra Mecha cards. You know, you have giants and kaiju, but they're also giant robots that sometimes help Ultraman, sometimes harm Ultraman. But these ones are the titular Argent Allies, and it's focusing primarily on 5 new characters, the feature ones of which are right here. Ultraman Blazar Feardrin Armor, and Ultraman Zet Delta Rise Claw. These are the SSSPs. They're one of the highest rarities. And if we time this right, this is going to be the first time a lot of players get to see these arts. So
first ever exclusive, right?
GG Recon fans get everything. GG fans get everything.
Nice. Awesome. So these are some of the higher rarity cards, yes?
Yes.
So what are some of the rarities one can find within the Ultraman set?
So you have your base rarities, your commons, uncommons, rares, double rares, and triple rares, and that's the base art. Almost every rare and double rare also has an AP or an art parallel. Let me show you an example of that.
EJ's got a whole package right here for us.
Look at that. Show that off. And it's got full texturing, full art, usually depicting a specific moment from the show that the character was, you know, famous in. Then, above that, the triple rares get their own special rarities. So you have, for example, in our friend Blazar, the base rarity right here. That's the triple rare, which is already pretty fantastic. I love showing it off.
Look at the texture on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then all the level 3 triple rares in a set get SPs or signature prints. You might see that gold right there. That is not an actor's signature. That is the name of the hero in Ultrasign, which is the constructed language for the Ultraman series.
Wow.
They're always, you know, keeping it in canon as much as possible.
That is very unique. I don't think any other TCG does that.
Oh, we are very attached to the heroes that Tsuburaya Productions, which is the company that both makes the Ultraman TV show and publishes the Ultraman card game. You know, 60 years, these are more than just characters. They're the heroes for a lot of the world.
Yep.
And above SP, the 2 cover cards for a set get the SSSPs, which you've seen, and that features new art by the original character designer, in this case, Masayuki Goto, as well as a special border unique to that SSSP and their signature in gold. And there is one level higher, and that is...
There is another level, folks. This is not it.
Put on sunglasses. You get, for Ultraman, the Ultra Rare.
My God, that looks epic.
As you can see, it's got similarities to the SSSP. It's the same art, same signature, but it is a fully chromed out, gorgeous, gorgeous card. These are not easy to pull. If you pull one, you're extremely lucky.
I'm shaking because
don't bring it. I don't have it sleeved.
I know. It is super amazing. So this is the highest rarity card you can get.
That is the highest rarity card you can get. There is one other rarity, but it is not for characters. It is for scenes.
Scenes.
Let me see here.
So if you know more about the Ultraman TCG, there are 2 types of cards. There's characters and there's scenes which you set up on your battlefield.
Yes, or that are depicting, well, scenes, moments from the TV show.
Of course.
And one card in every set depicts the heroine of one of the seasons with their, live action visage. And that character also gets the EXP.
That's a chase
or
card
extra
right there.
parallel, the heroine foil, we've called it.
Oh, wow.
And this features the same sort of similar gold foiling as an SSP. It's about as rare as an SSP, and it has the actress's signature right there. And as you can see, they are very nice, very, very pretty, and really worth collecting.
I know.
And there's only one per set usually, so it makes you don't have to, go diving for the million different variants.
You get one of these and you're done.
Yeah.
That's it. When I open one of these sets, whenever it comes out in Canada, which, let's talk about the sets that are coming out. So, as we talked about before, Ultraman is releasing in Canada on February 6th, and we're gonna have a tournament at Banana Games downtown Toronto. So we're all gonna be there. We're gonna be playing the first and second starter decks.
First and second starter deck.
Yeah.
So the release schedule is on February 6th. A big block is coming out that features BPO1 and BPO2, the first two booster packs.
Ooh, two.
Yes,
Oh,
so you can
wow.
get playing immediately.
Wow.
SDO1, Heroes of Hyperspace, and SDO2, the Bonds of Zero, which are two starter decks that feature 3 different heroes each. You get 9 textured foils, 9 of these triple rare texture foils per deck. So imagine just getting a chunk of these at the front of your deck.
Wow.
As well as EXDO1, which is a special self-contained deck that is featuring Ultraman Rising, which is the Netflix movie that got released in 2024.
Yep.
And that deck's super fun if you just want to play Ultraman as sort of a kitchen table thing, or just one purchase, like keep it at home to mess around with. That everything you need is in that one deck for that. That's movie.
So it's like a pick and play.
Exactly.
Also, and then you have a few surprises for the people coming out to the tournament. What are you bringing for them?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of special, unique promos that we're giving away there. A lot of really thank you gifts, essentially, for taking this ride with us after a whole year of wait.
Yep.
And the winner of which will receive a special Ultraman Gaia card, which I can't even show here yet. We're gonna save it for the event itself.
Yeah.
But we have, I think, maybe 8 of them total that we can give away in the world at this point. We gave away a few in the early days of the game, and there's only 8 left, and only in very, very rare circumstances are they going to be available. Like this first tournament.
I know. Gotta get my hands on this one. I will be there. The entire event team is going to be there. We're going to be battling it out for one of those 8. So hopefully I get my hands on it so we can showcase more Ultraman to you folks on our channel.
And that's not to say that that guy is going to be the only prize. Like I said, there will be lots of promos and lots of other surprises.
Guess you guys have to come out to find out what to get.
I'll see you there.
So, I know set 1 and set 2 is coming out, but we have BPO 6 right here,
Yes.
which we're going to be unboxing for all of you today. So, would you like to do the honors?
I would love to do the honors.
Awesome.
I
Let's
have
open
been
it up.
waiting for this.
Have you opened it yet?
Not this one.
Not
No,
this one?
I've saved it. This
Oh
is
wow, saved it for
for
us.
my buddies at Haven.
Nice. So you're telling me that this is the first ever unboxing of this product in all of Canada?
Absolutely. There are no BPO6 packs, no BPO6 cards in Canada, other than the ones I brought to this today.
Wow.
Now, as you can see, our sealing's pretty good. You get your fancy monogrammed shrink wrap for all you guys who love seal products. And even beyond that, we have, I always forget, this sticker that's used to really make sure you can see. So you know when you're buying an open box.
Wow, it actually says void. Oh wow, that's a really good thing to do for scalping.
Yeah.
Like avoid scalping, my bad, sorry.
And we're gonna start with a surprise right out the gate, because in every box of every Ultraman set, there is a box topper.
Ooh.
Let's pop this and introduce you to Gavadon.
Oh wow.
And Gavadon is a fully unique card that's only available as the box topper.
Got it.
It's a card I'm really excited about. It got a lower level version in a previous product, but this one has really cool effects that can care about how many cards are in the opponent's hand versus your hand, and resolve different effects to keep your guys from getting weaker and keep your opponent from getting stronger. So it's really good as a finisher.
Got it.
But So you get one of those in every box.
Wow.
So if you want your set, you'll have to buy 4 packs.
100%.
And let's get real deep here because there are 24 packs in a
24
box.
packs in a
12
box.
card backs. Look at that.
We'll move this out of the way and we'll get back to it in a bit.
There we go. My lucky 3, 5, 10 for EJ, or 5, 10, 3 for EJC.
Nice, nice.
So let's take
The
it
first
there.
ever pack opening, first pack magic.
Smell it.
That smell of fresh.
Slide it. And you'll see at the beginning, there is a collection point for the Ultraman card game. If you have an account, a Tsuburaya account, Ultra League account, you can register these code cards at the back of each pack to get yourself 4 points. And every 6 months, we do a collection point season, and we count up how many you've got. And if you've ranked highly enough, you get special silver foil versions of the triple rares from the 2 sets in that release window.
Wow.
So that's for me.
It's worth buying packs.
Yes. So we're going to do the pack trick here. Generally, the way pulls go is there are 6 commons in the front, 2 rares or better in the middle, and 4 uncommons in the back, plus the code card. If you hit a higher level, even like a triple rare, it takes from the common or uncommon, so you don't have to worry about losing your foils. So we're starting with Ultraman Decker and Earth Garon, which is our first Ultra Mecha. And look at that, we actually have kind of everything to start. So we have an Ultra Hero,
nice,
an Ultra Mech, and a Kaiju, as well as our scene.
Ooh.
And scenes go sideways like that.
Yep.
And we're just about ready to start hitting the fancy stuff. I think I saw a little shine.
Sneak peek.
You'll notice these are uncommons because of the pack trick.
Yep.
There's our first rare, Ultraman Omega. Just to note, the fact that we're starting with the rare, but there's still 3 cards left, means there is something in the very first pack. Sevinger, which is one of the 2 featured characters. This is Zet's Ultra Mech Helper. And our first big foil is...
Wow,
Look
that's
at
a
that.
hit for sure.
This is the triple rare Ultraman Zet. Would you believe this is the base rarity of this card?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, first pack magic.
First pack magic.
Wow.
That's why we do the pack trick.
Oh, wow.
And something to keep in mind, triple rares, there are usually 5 in a set. Not too many. If this is your highest, there's only so much you have to collect. Starting in set 6, we have started introducing 3 new triple rare only cards into the sets. And from what I've heard, pull rates have been raised accordingly, which is nice. So you're not going to have to break the bank to get these. So let's slide
that was
these up.
a really good
a real good start, right?
Wow, really good start.
That's the fun of opening Ultra. Why don't you open the next one?
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I guess I'm opening
I'll
this
just
one.
be seething with jealousy if you hit something really big.
Well, you did do the pack trick, right? So these open really smoothly.
Yeah,
actually.
Slide your finger there, makes it easy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Slowly, without damaging any cards. Show me the trick.
You didn't see that.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, oh, I think this is also a hit too.
Ooh,
that's crazy.
Okay. So you take the bottom 3 and put it on the top.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay.
Theoretically, in a non-special pack, it would be the bottom 4, but because usually the first uncommon gets replaced by a high foil in a good pack.
Okay, so we have Ultraman Max,
Ultraman Blazar, Kaiser Belial, one of the great villains, and one of my favorite decks actually.
Really?
Yeah. I'll show you this deck later.
Fair. That's our first scene card.
Yes.
Warrior's Principle.
This is for Sevinger.
Nice. We'll go back here now.
Ultraman Orb.
I really like the art on this one.
Yeah, everything rare above gets new art, but cards that are uncommon and below at least get special renders or scenes from the show itself.
Got it.
So it looks nice.
Oh, I do see a little bit. Art go on.
We're gonna. I pretend I do not see it.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly. Okay, that's our first.
Oh, Ultraman Belial with the Giga Battle Knife. This card is a terrifying card in the new meta. Belial is already a top deck, and this card, whenever he's facing any Ultra, as a level 5, which is the lowest level a Kaiju can be, he just hits 10,000 BP, so he's bigger than any similar Ultra at the same level.
And I guess the next card is gonna be our Oh, we have
another
one more.
rare.
Another rare, yes.
Earth Garon, that's your starter.
Ooh.
Earth Garon actually introduced a new mechanic to Ultraman, which is Charge. It's a new keyword that specifically works for Earth Garon and Ultraman Blazar right now. It adds the top card of your deck. You show it to everyone and then put it face down underneath one of your stacks, and it lets you use that face down card for effects as kind of ammo for later.
Okay,
so it's cool.
And the last hit.
Ooh, Ultraman Omega.
Wow, you really knew what packs to pick, eh?
Right?
Wow.
So this is actually a very special card. I don't know if any of you guys are watching Ultraman on YouTube, but Ultraman airs on YouTube as soon as it finishes airing in Japan.
Yep.
And this card we actually couldn't reveal until last Friday because this is depicting the final battle of the most recent season, Ultraman Omega.
Spoilers! Wow,
Looks great.
that was a great,
Yeah,
great
that's a
pack.
fantastic pack. Honestly, this is going great so far.
I know, really good.
I wish my normal boxes went this well. Oh, this is okay. So all three, I get to show you guys something special.
Okay.
In most TCGs, there's something called a God Pack, as you know, which has multiple hits in it. And I think we might have hit our first one of those already. It's crazy to be hitting all these right at the beginning. I don't know how you're going to stay here for the rest of the video because there's still 21 packs left. But we're gonna slide through. I'm attached to this scene. I run for Tsuburaya Productions a website called Ultraman Connection, where we talk about the series, episode reviews, all sorts of stuff. And the Ultraman card game team was kind enough to give us a world premiere of this scene, Klarkov Come to the Surface, for Dinah, which is one of my favorite decks, one of my favorite characters. So I got to show that off. So I'm attached. Let's see. We're gonna speed through here because we're almost. So, keep in mind, there are four cards here. So,
we just hit a God.
We start with an AP.
Oh
AP, one of those art parallels I was talking about.
Oh my
You can see they're fully textured. This is the alt art of the rare Ultraman Orb Burnmite from the set. Let's put this up close so you can kind of see the almost alligator skin texturing. You can see the multiple kinds of texturing on the surface of the card. It's, crosshatch up here, alligator skin below. And below that, we have the double rare Ultraman Blazar, a rare Sevinger, and another triple rare, the level 2 Ultraman G Wrecking Burst.
Wow.
And this is, like I said before, one of the cards, the new triple rares that only come as triple rare that are level 2s. They're more utility cards. And wow, just look at that.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I really think this one, sorry, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, feel free.
This has been one of the most unique textures I've seen. Like, it's like snake skin or like crocodile skin.
And then if you look at the top, it's a different texturing. It's crosshatch with the black parts.
Oh, you're right. Wow. Also, if I didn't say it before, all of the cards have special texturing in the back as well. So that is really cool to look at as well. So honestly, this is very unique.
I'm really proud of the job we do when we're foiling our, or not just foiling, but printing the cards. Yep. We put a lot of work into making sure that they're durable, something that Ultraman's a show for all ages. So the goal is to make it so how many players out there, if you're playing with kids, they don't always sleeve their cards. And then in 15, 20 years, they're all hurt because their fancy cards they had when they were a kid are now beat.
Yep.
Let's see here.
I'm also really proud of you opening such good packs. Like, I can't believe it. Like,
it's on the name.
Wow.
So this one looks like it's more of a standard pack, but we can go through and see here. Dinah. Max is actually a hero that is getting his first cards in this set. He is an introduction character. He's one of the strongest. He's crazy. I'm terrified of having to play against him at locals. So
that might be a good strong deck for set 6.
I get a bit of a reprieve because the set's not out here yet. But I'm going to be living in fear.
For a couple of weeks, then you're going to have it.
So I think it's a couple of months. Just we don't want to overload you with boosters.
Of course.
But there we go, another Belial. And look at that,
nice.
Ultraman. I actually want to highlight these kinds of cards because there's something that I love about the Ultraman card game. If you look at the card, it has, I'll say it calmly, one of the craziest effects I've ever seen in a TCG. It is when you play it by itself, you get to just reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add any Ultra Hero from your deck to your hand. There's a similar effect. Every single character, you'll notice that this is a max card, so it can only level up into a max. But every single character gets an effect either like that or one that says draw 2 cards and then take a card in your hand, put it in the bottom of the deck. So everyone gets access to these really strong standardized effects that allow skill expression and kind of customizing without losing access to, the important card advantage text that you need to, excel in the game.
Got it.
I'm really, it's something I enjoy about the game.
Yeah, no, for sure. These cards look pretty spectacular. I like these scenes from the movies. I like
more
it.
for you.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is pressure. My last pack was really good, so we'll see how this
I don't know if we can keep hitting those kinds of numbers. That was shocking in a fun way.
In a fun way, for sure. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have that luck. But this one's for you.
Yep.
And we'll put it out of the camera so no one sees it.
And then the back 4 for the pack trick.
The back 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're safe.
Okay.
Stay safe, like we don't want to hit a fancy card.
I know. So we have
Light and Flame, which is an Ultraman Blazar and Earth Garon seal.
wow. Ultraman Max, Ultraman Blazar.
This is Fusion Armor. This is Zomera. This is the final kaiju in Ultraman Omega, so it's a big threat.
For sure. And then we have the Earth name is the name is Earth Goron.
Yes.
Yes. So we saw one of these cards earlier when you pulled them.
Yes.
Yep. And then we have, again, I don't know why, but I really like the card.
Orb got a bunch of support in this set as well.
Yep.
So if we pull any of his, this is also an Orb card. He has different forms based off different combinations. So.
Yep. We got Blazar. Oh, there you go.
There's your Earth Garon. Taganular.
Ooh.
Ultraman Belial. This is the new boss card for the Ultraman Belial deck. It is really strong.
I can tell. 17k.
17k, 12k, and it has the ability to strengthen kaiju cards like this that get weaker when fighting the wrong guys. So you say he's 8,000, so he's much stronger than normal. But if he's fighting a power type, he goes down to 5,000, which is bad. This guy has the effect, just every turn, you can target whatever kaiju stuck in EXBP here and exile up to 10 Belial cards from your discard pile and give him 1,000 extra power for each discarded card.
Oh my god.
So even if you've got a weakness, this deck lets you strike back with it.
And then this is our last card. We have
Ultraman G. Him throwing the Ultra Metals, which are what give Ultraman.
I really like the foiling on even the rare cards. They're very nice.
Yeah, it's. I like it because it's a foiling that doesn't take away from the actual art.
Exactly.
I always like, they put so much work into the card art, you don't want to blank it out. On to the next one. Whoa, you didn't see that. And 4.
Nice.
We've got Proof of Braveness, which is the Ultraman Max scene. Ultraman Zet, Delta Rise Claw. Ultraman Omega, and you see him fighting Zomera in that. Oh, that's actually a really interesting card. I hadn't read this one before. So Omega's a fun deck because it's a deck that combines both the Ultra Hero, the titular Omega, and his Kaiju buddies.
100%.
So you get to play with both.
We can see depicted from the picture.
Well, that one's not his buddy.
Oh, fair.
Omega, Sevinger, Kaiser, and our 4th copy of Belial.
Playset done.
Oh,
wow.
Same hits.
Nice.
So there aren't a million. The sets are relatively small. It's 110 cards, and with 2 foils in every pack that are rare better, you end up getting kind of your sets fairly easily, which is nice. I find it good for people who want to play before they want to collect.
Fair. So you're saying about 1 or 2 boxes, you pretty much get a playset of all the cards?
Everything under triple rare.
Oh, yeah. But those are alts, right?
Yeah. Yes. Well, the triple rares are the base rares. Those ones are the fancy.
Yes.
But you get plenty, trust me.
Yeah.
This is a game that you can play limited formats with, like drafting or sealed. So
nice.
There is typically enough. Oh, there we go. Overlapping futures.
And then while you're opening this pack, how are the release events done for new sets? Like, is it like packs? So packs are given out and people play with them, or is it paired up with a starter deck release?
So fun fact, in the rest of the world, we haven't actually done that many in the way of release events. Canada's getting it first, and we're starting here. Yeah. Ultraman Blazars are rare. He works with Earth Garon. Whenever an Earth Garon comes into play, he becomes 10,000. So when his buddy shows up, he gets strong. And there's his Earth Garon.
Nice. Wow, that's a good pair.
You can see he's got that similar card advantage ability. Draw 2 cards and then bottom deck one of the cards in your hand, but he also charges 1 on play. So he's extremely strong.
Yep.
What if we just made a better version of the incredible standardized card effects?
So 24 packs, you've opened 4. Got in 96 points already.
I've opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, like if you open 24, you're gonna get 96 points. Quick math, but yeah.
He's better at math than I am. Kaiser Bell.
Nice. Ooh, that looks really cool.
Yeah, one of the sub-themes for Belial here is his robot subordinate Darklop Zero, which only got a card in BPO1, and in BPO6 he's getting a few more cards to make him kind of viable. You know, every hero's getting their robot buddies. The villain gets one too.
Of course. You can't leave him out.
Ultraman Orb, Ultraman Set, Decker, Earth Garon, and I think there we go. Ultraman Blazar, double rare, and Ultraman Zet Alpha
I like
Edge.
That art is really cool.
Comic book
style. Yeah, it's very comic book.
Speaking of comic book style, something that's going to be available right away for Canadian players is the English version of the game actually has exclusive art for its rares and double rares and triple rares for sets 2, 3, and 4.
You heard it here, folks.
So that is actually a collaboration that was done with a number of Marvel artists because there was a Marvel Ultraman comic that's actually getting its last issue in a couple of weeks from when we're recording this.
Wow.
Called The Fall of Ultraman. So I highly recommend you check it out. Ultraman Dyna, Jeed, Sevinger, Kaiser Belial, Dyna, Max, Zet, Omega, Earth Garon, Tiganular. Hey, there's that Zet you like again.
I know, yeah.
And the Jeed. Okay. I want some of the Kaiju rares though. I'm not seeing those. I like
maybe they're on the other side.
Maybe they're on the other side. Well, we're almost done with the first half. We got 3 packs left.
Do you have a trick for the other side as well?
I just do the same.
Oh, 3, 5, 10?
5, 10, 3.
5, 10, 3. Oh yeah. EJC.
Yes, sir. Okay. Proof of Braveness. Ultraman Decker Dynamic Type. Sevinger. There's the Darklop Zero I was talking about.
One of the things I'll say, looking at these cards, I'm kind of understanding how the game would shift into the new meta now. Just because of the amount of kaijus and buddy system that's going to be playing into it, I think. Because I've been starting to play the game and learn how the game works. Again, this set is months away, but you know, when I get my hands on exclusive cards already. But yeah, I'm getting a feel of this set.
Well, definitely. Ultraman is a game where, like the Ultraman TV show.
Yeah.
Sevinger, look at that. It's looming over in the building.
Nice.
But Ultraman is a game where you can play by yourself, but Ultraman's always stronger when he's with his buddies.
For sure. Power of friendship.
Yes. So you want, multiple names if possible in a deck to get access to all those great effects multiple times. Imagine having 8 cards in your deck in any game that says draw 2. We've got something.
Ooh, last pack up the side? No, we have
almost the last. Ultraman Zet, Ultraman Blazar, Kaiser Belial. Welcome to the secret base. Ultraman Orb Thunder Restar, Ultraman Jeed Galaxy Rising, Blazar, Earth Garon, Ultraman Zet, Ultraman Dyna. This is one of my favorite cards in the set, by the way. And there he is, Ultraman Max, the fastest and the strongest Ultraman. And this card's, I need to explain this card to people because this is, as someone who's been playing this game since before it came out, the scariest card I've ever seen. As a single or a double, while this character is in the round 1 battle area, that is lane 1, it gets a BP increase of 1 to 17,000 and then an extra 2,000. So in lane 1, it's 19,000 as a double.
Wow.
In lane 2, it also gets a BP grade increase and 1,000. So in lane 2, it's 18,000. And in lane 3, it's 17,000. So if you have a 2 and a 3 for max that you start the game with, 19,000 is not something that basically any deck can topple. And also just look, even here you can see the texturing. The sunlight has one, and then the trees has a different texturing. I love showing it off.
It is so gorgeous.
So
Wow, we've had what, 6 hits in this box already?
I think it's 4.
4. I mean, we had 3 in that God pack.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
We got plenty. So the fact that we still got plenty to go, half the dang box is pretty heartening. And Light and Flame, Ultraman Max, Ultraman Blazer. Whoop, didn't see that one.
It's okay, we'll slide that out of the scene.
If you catch it, then you can redeem that one. How about that?
We'll do it while editing.
Ultraman Decker, Strong type. It's a double rare. And Ultraman Blazer.
Nice.
So that's the first, pretty fruitful first half, I would say.
Very, very fruitful. I will give you the second half without
Thank you, my friend.
moving anything around, so you can use your hack
lucky
magic.
technique. We go 3, 5, 10. And
I'm gonna start using that with other games, which have 24.
well, you use your initials, don't use mine.
Of course, I'm not gonna use yours. Well, the thing is, my second initial is an S. So
Maybe divide it by 2.
yeah, fair. That could work. That could work.
Oh, we're starting with a hit again, folks.
Ooh.
Max.
Watch, everyone buys a box of Ultraman when it comes out in Canada, and they're gonna start using EJC as the trick.
I would be flattered, but then it's you use the superstition too much.
Of course, I'm gonna do it.
Belial, Dinah, and there we go.
Wow,
This
that honestly looks amazing.
this is Kaiser Belial. This is the
Wow.
new utility triple rare for the Belial deck.
Wow, look at that foiling on top right here.
More
Wow.
that snake skin you can
I
see, and
know.
then the fire gets its own.
Wow.
And his body's like super glossy.
Wow, there's like 4 or 5 different layers of foiling on this.
Yeah.
Wow.
We try our best.
Yes, they are gorgeous looking cards. Now pick these up.
Yes, sir.
Guessing you don't want them arranged right now, you'll do them later.
I'll do it later.
Yes, yes. Ooh, okay, another one.
Well, we got the luck, right?
Yes, yes. So can you get another demigod pack in the Simba?
You can. It's happened.
Okay, okay. Okay, so there is a chance. Okay.
So let's.
Yeah, you'll do the thing for me.
Oh,
Ooh. There's another hit. Okay, Ultraman said.
I guess you do have to use my
Blazer.
initials for it.
The scene card.
Klarkov, come to the surface.
Dinah. Orb. Omega. Sevenger. Kaiser.
Zomera, that's the level 6. This card is actually a meta all-star.
Okay.
If the opponent has both an Ultra and a Kaiju on their field, he's just always 18,000.
Wow. So you're saying this card is meta?
Very.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep it for myself. I'm just kidding.
Darklop 0, this is another
Wow.
great card.
And then.
And then,
Ooh.
Dinah.
Wow. Wow, look at the card.
That's one of my favorite cards in the entire set.
It has a different texturing here. The electricity that's coming out is a different texturing.
And you can see it lose the texturing on the title so that there's the gloss shines through.
Wow. Gorgeous card, folks. Gorgeous card.
We really are hitting kind of everything.
I know.
I'm pleasantly stunned.
At this point, I think there's only like 1 or 2 hits you're missing, no?
Well, I mean, it's always nice to be surprised by more.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that one. With Braveness, Galaxy Rising, Omega, Earth Garon, Ultraman 0, Ultraman Max, Zet, Decker, Sevenger, Earth Garon, level 2. This card is great. Fun fact, this is one of the few double rares in the set that doesn't have an AP version, so I was looking for these because they send me the shiny ones, but I don't get the base one, so I needed this to finish my deck. And Ultraman Zet.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow. That's been an awesome box opening.
And we still got like eight packs left.
I honestly haven't seen like such a strong. So that's what, folks, you can get a very strong box right out the gate. You know, and these type of cards are coming out in set 1 and set 2. So if you want to get your hands on them early, make sure to go to the stores and check them out. Speaking of stores, want to let them know where we are actually?
Yeah, we are at Mad Merchant in Markham. These guys are great. They're running Ultraman. They run a bunch of different games. They're also the people who are partnering with us for our special Canadian qualifier, which date is subject to change, but is currently locked in at March 22nd. That is the chance for Canadian players, new as they are, to make it to the world stage as part of the World Championships. Top 4 all get invites to the World Championships on May 9th and 10th. The winner gets a full ride to Japan.
Yes, they don't need to hear about that because I'm going to be taking that one. So.
You'll try. I'm not allowed to enter. I have to take the long way. Earth Garon and Dark Lop Zero.
Wow.
Okay, we're honestly. I'm gonna have most of the set in one box, which is nice.
And like one of the good things is like it's good that with the launch you're also announcing the competitive scene of the game because I feel like a lot of players, especially in NA and in this case Canada, right? Yes, you have your casual folks and collectors, but you also have your meta players who want to compete, right?
Absolutely.
And plus invite to Japan, possibly a trip to Japan. Who would say no to that, right?
I certainly would. The other thing to keep in mind is we have a very useful app called Ultra League that has a full card database up to the global current setup. So BPO6 is in there, although the shiny cards aren't out yet. Full deck builder that you can upload lists to major events, and tournament finder kind of runs everything. And if you're interested in playing in the Ultra League, which is our how to put it, our big
premier event.
Well, our organized play set.
Yes. Yes.
That's kind of how you get started with that. And you can win special trophy cards every month, cards from the main sets and special texturing with new art. It's really nice. I love our organized play. And I'm hoping I can see a lot of you there, because
of course.
Expect me to be at as many as I can. I've been here unable to play with my friends.
Well, now you're gonna have a bunch of us playing with you, so we're gonna be your friends.
Perfect. So hey, here we're starting. We haven't seen this one before. Ooh. It's the Holy Sword Restored.
Oh, it's the regular art version of that one.
So let me show it there. You can see kind of your difference.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer, 3D or 2D? Don't answer that.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Don't answer that. Ultraman Max, Omega, Dark Lop Zero, Klarkov, Dyna, Set, Omega, Sevinger, Tector Black, Sevinger, and Decker.
Ooh, I really like this one.
That is the top card for the Sevinger deck, which is kind of a support for...
So you're saying you can run an entire deck of Sevengers?
I think it would be a little difficult, but you definitely can.
Because I really like how
like he's well shaped.
He's well shaped. Like I really like the shape he's in. I actually know one of our Haven compatriots who would love to play this deck.
Absolutely.
So,
well, fun fact, one of the things we're doing at that qualifier I mentioned, we're going to be having licensees who work with the Ultraman brand there. They're going to be vending. One of them, our friend Seismic Toys, has a gorgeous, like, big, soft vinyl Sevinger that he's going to be bringing, so people will get a chance to get that if you're interested.
It's funny, he also likes vinyls.
So perfect. So they'll probably buy him out.
Yeah.
No. A warrior's duty. No jokes.
Yeah.
Zero. Warrior's principle.
Nice.
Choose. Are you more of a principle guy or a duty guy?
My friends would say I'm a principle guy, but I'm a duty guy.
Makes sense.
I'd like to believe so.
Earth Garon Mod 2. Ooh. And hey, look at that. It is the alt art of the AP we got a minute ago.
Ooh, true. So
you can see kind of how similar they are.
Yep. I still like that one too. It's gorgeous.
They look good at any level. It's nice. It makes it easy. Even if you don't get a big hit, you're still getting good cards.
Just touching the cards, the foiling in the back feels so nice.
I love the thickness of the cardstock. As someone who's played other games where if I try to sleeve them, I end up damaging the edges.
Yep.
Oh, I think this may have something because there's a bit of oddness in what's in the back.
Once you've opened so many boxes, you get used to it.
Yeah, it's Sixth Sense. Those are Raycubus.
Ooh.
Zoom in because we got our second AP.
Okay.
Earth Garon.
Wow. That looks gorgeous. Oh my god.
Earthgate Open.
So the AP takes a rare slot.
It takes a common slot.
Ooh.
And then triple rares and above take uncommon slots. So
Wow.
you're always getting at least two. Look at that, actually.
Oh wow.
This is a demigod pack because it has an AP, 2 rares, and a double rare.
Wow.
So look at that.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I know, that's a pretty
That's
good
pretty good. I
good.
fear that might be the last hit, but part of me can never tell because sometimes the boxes genuinely will surprise you, and there are all the fancy versions that don't fall into that slot.
This is a special box because we were opening it the first time in Canada, so
Exactly.
they're definitely going to be ahead after.
Cross fingers.
Yes. But yeah, as a new player, how do you think the best way to get into the game would be?
Honestly, those starter decks are really good entry points. They're all unique cards, so you're not having to, run over the same stuff that you'd be getting in the boosters. And then just pick a hero you like, or even a mechanic you like. All of them play very differently. Blazar, before this set, was a deck about stacking the top of your deck for use in its big scene, which could let you level up from deck. Tiga is just about swapping out the top card of its level, and then has the single strongest card in the game from a stats point of view. Mebius lets you fill up your discard pile and then slap it onto the field as a big triplet. It's all nice. There's so many ways to play this deck. Got 3 packs left, including this one. I'll let you open one before we...
2 but 1 more.
Yes, sir.
Might be the hit pack.
It might be. Proof of braveness.
See, I need that. Yeah, so it looks like you get a full playset of most of the cards that you need.
Oh, this is our first of this Ultraman Max, though, which is a scene searcher. A lot of decks get this kind of special card. You get to look at the top 5 cards of your deck to get the scenes you need.
Oh.
And my buddy Dinah again. So that's the fact that this is the first one in the box is worrisome because I need 3 more of those for my build.
So one of the things I realized while testing and playing the game is sometimes scene cards can make or break a game.
Oh, absolutely.
Like make or break a game for you. Like it can give you the edge to win that matchup.
And if you're playing it poorly, they can also cost you the game.
Of course, yeah. You gotta keep real I would say notice of what scenes your opponent's playing, what scene you're playing. Okay, so let's try this. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good.
Yep. Okay. So Ultraman, you got to keep real notice of what your scene card is, how to utilize it, and when to utilize it.
Oh yeah, and even if you can, since you can only play it if you're ahead.
Yes. Yeah, because the leading player only gets to put down a scene card, right?
Yeah, so sometimes you have to push and put yourself in a potentially weaker situation later so you get a chance to play your scene and keep that lead.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
There's another one.
And Zomera.
Nice. There you go.
Okay, at least I got 2.
You're 2 away from playset.
That honestly, that was my worry.
Yeah. So it is 4. So it's a maximum of 4 cards of a single ID per deck, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Last pack magic.
Okay, last pack.
I don't know if this is gonna have anything big in it, but maybe we'll get lucky. We've gotten very lucky already. I'm not allowed to talk mess on anything.
It's been a really, really crazy box.
Earth Garon and Belly. Okay.
Nice.
So that is our full box. Let's take a cut so I can clean up all the wrappers just off camera.
We'll be right back. All right, so that was a freaking amazing box.
Yeah, I am. I'm very happy how that went. I get to play with those cards.
I know.
So
I'll have to wait. I'll call you in few months, and then we can get that.
In the meantime, I have a gift for you guys. This is a demo set. 2 25-card decks.
Awesome.
Tiga and 0 and Blazar and 0. They can be merged into a 50-card deck you can take to locals.
Awesome.
In the meantime, you guys can practice with that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and like speaking of this, I just want to let you guys know how I met EJ. We were just at a store playing games, just practicing, not even playing in a local, just practicing, chilling at the local game store. And then EJ walks in and we just got to chatting. And then there you go. And we're doing this now and we're going to be playing Ultraman now, which honestly, I'm very excited for. But the lesson here is go to your locals. Friends.
Always go to locals.
PSA.
You don't know what you're going to find there. It's usually good.
Yes. Good, for sure. Awesome. What do we have next now?
Next, well, I've got a bunch of decks. You want to play some real games?
Let's do it.